What is up, boys and girls? Welcome to another Ioki Tuber. Today we're going to be playing some Pyke on the new season, season 15. So if you guys are unaware, we got a new map. We're going to get 3 new maps in the year 2025. This is the first one. It's Noxus themed. And I think this is going to be a really good season for Pyke because one, it's all about fighting. Like, we're not playing for macro anymore. We are playing to literally just get kills. Beautiful. So, if you see, under that, we just got 1 of the 3 objectives for something called Feats of Strength. The first team to get 2 of the following: First Blood, First Turret, or the first 3 Epic Monster Camps. You are going to get a permanent upgrade for your entire team that improves your boots and unlocks the ability to get a new tier 3 boots that the enemy team doesn't have access to. So, Pyke is literally the best early game champion in the entire game. I would go as far as to say, as he is one of the only champions that can play early game. Or at least, like, you know, has to play early game. He doesn't really like scale all that well. But that's another thing, is that when you get kills, you can pick up these things called blood roses, and that is going to grant XP and adaptive stats to everyone on your team. So in a weird way, you're playing for early game for these feats of strength, but then also you have a little bit more to play for in the late game. So yeah, for champions like Pyke that want to do absolutely nothing but kill, should be a really good season. So this is going to be our very first game in season 15, season 2025-1, whatever they want to call it, the Noxus season. First game in the Noxus season on Pyke. Give you guys a little bit of a preview as to what this season's going to look like for him. Already kind of warmed up Caitlyn. Once you get level 2, we're going to dash forward here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I waited till the very last second to do that flash. I don't know if she's going to flash out of it or not. But we go and walk mid, because what do we do when you get a kill at level 2? We go mid. She just warded there. Oh, no flash on Syndra, though. I think this is warded is the problem. So maybe if we can get like a Tahm Kench Q. Oh, yeah. Q her for me. Nice try, nice try. We can still do this. Rip. It's kind of rough. Ah, we got this. She's only level 2. Beautiful. I mean, we can honestly kill this guy too. Nah. If I E forward there, he's flashing out 100%. If I E forward, he flashes. And then I just die like a big bozo. I'm afraid these changes also push people who are aggro for no reason. Does that make sense? I definitely see what you're trying to say there. Like, players who play more cautiously, who play for late game, who play to scale, who play more macro-oriented stuff, yeah, you're gonna have a disadvantage this season. And you're gonna have to adapt. But we've been playing the same video game for 15 years, guys. Like, maybe it's time to adapt, you know what I mean? And then, like, if you truly don't like where the meta settles with this season, or like the champions that it, you know, kind of artificially buffs up, then, and good news, in 3 months, you're gonna have a brand new season. And it'll have all kinds of different changes, so. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. They're taking these big swinging changes at the game. And yeah, some champions will definitely like benefit more than others. Yoink. 3 seconds on my Q. Got that perma-slow. Beautiful. Beautiful, dude. Ashe, I just love playing with Ashes. It's just so useful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get this shoved in. I probably... Oh yeah, guys, I almost forgot to talk about. We got some new runes for Pyke too. So we got Deep Ward, which your wards in the enemy jungle are deep. Deep wards gain +1 extra health and 32 increased duration. And once they evolve, you can evolve this rune as well. It's going to give your runes in the enemy jungle a wider radius too. So you'll be able to see more. So pretty interesting stuff. So as you can see here, that ward is deep. So it has 3 health compared to the normal, or it has 4 health compared to the normal 3 that it has. Oh, won't be able to E forward here. This is boarded because I'm not getting my gray health. But yeah, as a Pyke player, I'm super excited about these changes. As a Senna player, I'm not as excited. I think Senna's going to be a very unpopular champ in season 15, but I at least in the sense that like you are not going to be able to play for like first turret, first kill, anything like that. Oh, you can, I'm gonna try to get her out of here. Oh. Taking a double dose on those turrets. Oh my gosh. Almost died watching top lane. Probably need to exit this bush too. I mean, I'm kind of down to limit test it though. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't say these things. So yeah, you got deep ward, and then you've got another ward where it's like, on a long cooldown, you can reveal a ward that your team shouldn't be able to see. But Pyke's like core item is Umbral Glaive, so I don't think that's going to be a very good rune for him. I think you'll get a lot of really good usage out of this deep ward. Supports will be good in the new season. It's all speculation. You know, this is my second game playing on it. But from what I know about it, I think Pyke, Leona. Oh, I tried to yoink it again. Maybe even a Blitzcrank, depending on like your ADC. It's like a Blitzcrank can fight at level 2 if he has a Draven. Oh, you hit it, bro. She couldn't see me. As long as this guy doesn't drop turret aggro, we got this. Nice. Crunchy. Oh, there's Lux. If I land the hook on her, we can honestly kill her too. Just trying to push for my ulti here. Oh, he also got rooted by it. Can't WM. Let's take a resetty spaghetti. I'm very close to 6. When I get to lane, one wave will give me 6. So I'm gonna try to like hit 6 out of vision possibly. This map looks so cool. I think it's really sick. Like look at the details of the shopkeeper. Like this kind of stuff I think is new. Yeah, I mean like we've been asking Riot for new maps for years. They finally give it to us. So it's like I think Riot deserves credit for the changes that they're making. Will these changes be overall like a net gain good for the game? I have no idea. But I think it's really cool that they're giving us 3 new maps per season. It's just cool. You know? Like I said before, we've been playing the same game for 15 years. It's time to do something different. You know, look at like Fortnite. Like every about 3 months, right? They get like a new season on Fortnite and it's like all kinds of like crazy new changes. The only thing that I think that's like maybe a bad change is like I feel bad for pro players who have like dedicated their lives to learning one game, and now it's kind of like, you know, it's still League of Legends, but it's going to be a lot of changes. I think it'll be quite difficult for pro players to adapt as fast as they're going to need to. But we'll see. You know, they are pro players. That's their job. But like 3 months is a really, really short amount of time in the grand scheme of things. Like, you know, this patch is going to come out and it's going to be like chaos for the first month, which will be fun in its own way. But like, then you really only get like 2 months to really play the game that you spent a month learning. And who knows, man? Like maybe this is the advantage we need to beat the Koreans. You know? don't give them time to perfect the game before it changes. But yeah, I'm remaining hopeful. I think it's a cool idea. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna play some Pyke. I'll wait 40 gold for my Umbral. How are you, Aoki? I'm chilling, man. Definitely having some pretty rough health issues, but I'm the GOAT, so I'll get through them. I will adapt. I will overcome. All right. I'm coming bot. We're getting a double kill. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful. What you got for me? What you got for me? Oh, beautiful. I love Ashe players, bro. I love Ashe players. It's unreal. There was no hesitation there either. She just let the arrow fly. It's like this guy watches Aoki or something. You know what? Ashe, come here. Come here. Get over here. Probably would have worked a little better if you walked around, but... Yes! Yes! 2 more. There we go. I love doing that to ADCs, man. And now this Lux is gonna be like super paranoid. She's gonna think I'm in that bush, but I'm not in that bush. She thinks I'm in the shadows, but I am the shadows. You know what I mean? I swear, bro, that Lux will be... I told you, bro. She's paranoid. She's paranoid. She's not walking the lane. Now we go top. This Victor, or I mean, this Swain is 3-0. Oh, this is gonna be easy cleanup though. Easy cleanup. Where you at, Swain? I got something for you. Just kidding. I'm gonna let you off with the warning. On my way. Oh, it tracks how many deep wards I've placed. I don't know why. Oh yeah, 9. It's pretty cool. Just bump. Oh, we're doing different gang signs here. There we go. Really like that they're changing some aspects of the game and focusing more on the lore of Runeterra. I don't really care about any of the lore stuff. I just care... When I first heard about these changes, I was kind of just like, okay, they're just gimmicks. But the more I've thought about it, the more I like realize how like monumental it is. No shot. Monumental it is that they like have committed to like, we're changing the game 3 times this year. I just think it's cool. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. You got a flash. Also, it's like, it'll be fun to like speculate, like, okay, so we know the seasons are all gonna be region themed. What is season 2 gonna be? Like, oh, is it gonna be like Piltover's on? And then like, you start thinking like, what is that, what effects is that gonna have on the game? Like this season definitely, you know, benefits players like me who want to play fast, who want to play decisively early, make big plays, play for first blood. Next season might be the total opposite, where it's like, it really doubles down on like strategic play. And you know, late game stuff. Perfect. Swing. I still have an ulti. We can go for this guy. Huge. Whoa. Deep board? Deep board? I also really like the idea behind this deep board thing because I think that is something like support players are so bad about. Like they're just like so scared to like walk into the jungle and like use deep wards. So I really hope that like just the existence of this rune like encourages people, support specifically, to like be like, oh, I can ward their jungle, and like it's really good at valuable information. I can't kill this guy without a turret. I need to leave him alone, honestly. I could die here. All right. We're gonna go for hubris, actually. I want my last ultimate hunter proc, and it's on Swain. How do we kill Swain, guys? Do you know they supposedly have a Noxus, Demacia, and Ionia show coming? The first is a year into development. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I'm sure after they saw like the massive success of Arcane season 1, they started like developing those projects. What I'll say is that season 2, in my opinion, was a total mess. Still a good show. It still smurfs on 90% of television, but it was a mess. And I really hope they take their time on whatever future projects they got. Bummer. What made it a mess? I don't want to get into it too much because I know people have not seen season 2. So I won't talk about anything plot dependent, but that's a lot of my complaints is plot stuff. But really just like the pacing. Feels like the pacing was all over the place. It felt like they had like 10 huge ideas. Like, oh, we want to make the show about this. We want to make the show about this. And some of this stuff is like massive, like sci-fi, large concept stuff. And it's like, you could make a whole show about that. And in the show, it gets like 5 minutes of screen time. So it just like never really gets like fully developed. And I felt that way literally after the first episode. And kind of just like hoped it would get better. And I will say for episode 7, it did. Episode 7, if the whole series was like that, I would have loved season 2 just as much as season 1. But as a whole, the other 8 episodes they were just a mess, bro. It's just all over the place. The characters didn't really act like themselves a lot of the time. We never really got like slow down episodes where the characters can really be characters. It felt like they were like, because there was so much stuff going on, all these huge events, you'd get like 3 minutes of screen time, and then like the characters teleport across the world to their next big game-changing event. It's like the characters were getting like thrown around like they're like action figures. Like my little nephew like plays with action figures. Rather than, you know, what we saw in season 1 where it's like big things happen in that season, but like we would also have like the slower, more like tender moments for the characters to really like be characters. But still good. Still a good show. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I definitely do not regret watching season 2, but is it remotely as good as season 1? No. So hopefully these next shows they're making are closer to season 1. Y'all ever seen that one? Syndra's gonna be scratching her head, bro. She still doesn't know what happened there. Oh. Tom, where are you going? Tom, you're driving the wrong way. Also felt like relationships would go from super tight friends forever to not in the same 5 minutes. Yeah. Yes. And then the other way. It's like friends, enemies, friends, lovers, friends, enemies, enemies. Like it's just, it was just too much, bro. Like it's very obvious the show needed a season 3. Very obvious. Anyways, I'll shut up about Arcane. I've said my piece. I still think it's a great show. It was a flawed show. Aw. Alright. I feel like this guy can 1v5 us. We're going. Get in there. Yes. Yes, bro. I love this Tom. Beast mode. "24 deep wards." You know what's funny is low elo supports always come into my chat and they're like, I'm sure you guys have seen this. Like, what should my vision score be? And what have I always said for years? Vision score is a worthless stat. This is actually a much better indication, deep ward, like your deep ward counter. It's a much better indication of like, if you're actually warding correctly, in my opinion. You know, it can still be gamed. You could just like drop a bunch of like completely worthless deep wards, I guess. But, all right, what we got here? Crimson Lucidity. This is the tier 3 boots upgrade that we get because we won the Feats of Strength minigame. 25 ability haste, 50 movement speed, and then 10 summoner spell haste. Empowering or protecting allies with abilities, dealing damage, or casting summoner spells. Grant movement speed. Okay, now we're cooking. For 4 seconds. Not the best of the boot upgrades I've seen, but movement speed on Pyke is always going to be good. Rip. Oh man. Go in there. Oh, you little rat. Tunger, yes. Yeah. Movement speed on Pyke is always going to feel really good. I guess it's not that important since like you need to deal damage to activate it. I guess it's not that great, I guess. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know if we can do this. I can't hook into the minions. Big. Barely got that stun off. Thank you, Mr. Plank. Noxian Haste can only be triggered once per ability cast. Okay, okay. That's probably pretty smart. Uh-oh. "15 seconds on my ult." 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. All right, all right. Oh, he knocked up both of them. Tom Kinch, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're gonna be a father. We'll go for Axiom Arc next. Does anyone know when the new map will arrive on regular servers? I believe it's sometime in January. Maybe not that long. I think it is early January though. Oh yeah, true. It would be, yeah. That would be so broken on Sona if they didn't limit it to one ability cast. I gotta be careful here. Playing with my food a little bit. Oh god, he's got the Swain ult inside of him. Nice. I wasn't sure if that Q would land if I didn't flash it onto him. All right, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Don't do this, guys. I'm only doing this for content. I missed the R. If I landed the R, could have maybe killed Lux. Oh yeah, we got what is this thing called again? Atacon? Best reflexes in A, not a big deal. On my way. I don't even think I can touch this thing. I think this thing actually kills me in one hit. It shoots at you now. What? If I step in there, I die, by the way. This thing does damage. Like, I'll do it just to show you guys. I'll do it just purely for educational purposes. Next time it spins, it's gonna kill me. Ah, maybe not. Need to break this guy's ultimate. Oh no, they're gonna get all our blood roses. No. Our dude, they just got like 20 adaptive stats, I'm pretty sure. Wow. I really like too that it gives it to your whole team. So it's not gonna be like just another thing that you have to give to your ADC to like funnel them. When you pick up bloody petals, like it gives it to the whole team, which is really cool. Probably gonna be pretty broken on some champs, but like, thank God it's not like, I'm not gonna get flamed for picking up bloody petals now. How significant are they? Not the biggest game-changing thing in the world, but I mean, you can read it right here. I've got 12 of them, and I've got almost 14 adaptive force. They're definitely like more significant than like the Infernal Cinders, for instance. And when you get a kill, I thought when you get a kill that drops a petal, but maybe not. $41 petals, no shot. Okay, so 41 petals is 28 adaptive force. Oh, he going. I hate my champion. They spawn where death champions have occurred the most. Interesting. But like, can you see that area? That's kind of funny though, because so like if your mid laner's like feeding all game long, there will just be like a bunch of roses in mid. Rip. I should have just left him. I was trying to peel for Tom. You have dots on the map to see. I guess I don't understand the bloody petals system. Because like a bunch of deaths are happening here. Crunch, crunch. Oh. Oh, he BM'd and now he doesn't get the kill. Wait. Wait, where's... Wait. At what point did I sell my support item, guys? At some point, I sold my support item and nobody told me. Alright, I'm just gonna go for crazy plays. Man. Ah, I thought that was her Q, bro. That was her E. Thought I had to flash it. Can't do anything here. Syndra's just like bodyguarding them. Syndra's tough to play into as Pyke because I have to like E into her, and if it gets knocked back, I'm just dead. And I have to charge my hook up. If it just gets knocked back, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. We can just break that. We can just break that. Oh no. We should have broken his ultimate. Wait, I got that kill? We should run, we should run, we should run. Guys. Guys. Do we know what Swain ult does? We can re-engage now. Oh, perfectly predicted. Here we go, here we go. I'm alive. Let's go. Slow. That's all I got for you. Sweet. All right, we should probably focus on getting the soul so that it spawns Elder, so that we have a way to close this game out. Keep getting some lethality. Lorlo in top lane going to be a Garden of Roses. Yeah, Lorlo and the boss. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Caitlyn ult, Caitlyn ult, Caitlyn ult. Don't think I can do anything other than hook him onto him. No, okay, okay, nice. Big hook, big hook. Very nice disengage hook there. Need someone to hit this person. Thank you. This Ashe was just on top of it, bro. Beautiful. I'm coming in. Yeah, we need to like open up inhibs here. Who's the best tank in the game? Like the champion that could tank more damage before dying? I mean, it's probably going to be like bad data because like, okay, for instance, Tom Kinch lands a Q and he gets like a quarter of his health bar back. So, you know, if it's purely just like champions standing there and tanking and not doing anything, like it's going to be a different answer. But probably like something like Tom Kinch or like Swain, who can tank basically infinite while, you know, drain sustaining. Mundo, Maokai, stuff like that. Probably champions that like tank more because you can't kill them. I hate Wukong. No. Yes. No! Oh, he's in there. Oh, he's in there, chat. He is in there. This is funny. This is a comment I just got on my Victor video. It said he went from badass Victor to anime gay Victor. That's pretty funny because like, I mean, no spoilers, but like, yeah, kind of actually. But you just know that like, you just know whoever typed that is like some dumb kid who thinks that was like a huge dunk. All right, we've opened up mid. I mean, it's actually disgusting how good my movement is on this champion though, because did you just see that? Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Boo, boo Zonias. Dude, the inhibitors look insane. This looks like something out of StarCraft. I love how they fall into like a pit of lava though. The same thing happens in the Nexus. So cool. So cool. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, you're not gonna kill me. Get in there. Get in there. Watch this, watch this. It explodes and then falls into the lava. That is so cool, man. Anyways, guys, that is going to be our first game of Season 15, Season 1, 2025-1, Article 5, whatever they're calling it, bro. I don't know. The next season, guys. That's the next season, what it's going to look like for Pyke. I know I yapped a lot about Arcane and other stuff, but I was having fun and talking to chat. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. Take it easy, boys. Peace out.